What's going on, people? I'm your host, Double R, and you're now tuned in to Retro Rob Television with my brother,
Kenneth Robinson. We in the building.
Yes, sir. We most certainly are. So, Sue Surf versus Loaded Lux. They did a 15 Minutes of Fame interview with Uncle Ra, and Surf continues with the excuses. Anything you want to say on that, Kenneth?
That's nothing new. You could say that there's pressure. You could say he was probably under pressure and all that was probably too much. But I think Surf, at the end of the day, Surf knew he bit off more than he can chew, and that's just it. You know what I'm saying? And it's a thing where if he knew he bit off more than he can chew, then why would he even try? You know?
Yeah. I commend him for trying, but at the end of the day, we all know it was a money grab. You know, these guys are about money. That's why they perform the way they perform, because it's all about money to them. You know, it's money first and then the art comes second. That's why when you see these guys, or you seen these guys in the beginning of their careers, they seem like they were dope. They seemed like they were hungry, because it wasn't about money. It was about talent. It was about the art of the culture. And when people start making money, particularly black people, their heads started to blow up. They start acting like they did it all themselves. But Sue Surf said something, and he was asked questions by Uncle Ra, and he was talking about like the surroundings. Like, it wasn't no, and you just, like you said yesterday, he basically admitted that he relies on the crowd. Go ahead, can I speak on that?
Yeah, he does rely on the crowd, because he said, he said he was in a room where he couldn't hear himself because, he heard his voice echoing and all that. And then he said, the conditions kept changing as far as from what he knows he was supposed to battle. He said that they were supposed to battle in front of 5,000 people, and then it was in front of 2, then nobody. And to me, that's just an excuse, you know what I'm saying? That whole thing is, the reason why his voice was echoing, the reason why, if that really did throw him off, is because he relies on the crowd. Mm-hmm. That's just that, but it's the same guy that says he doesn't need a reaction from the crowd, but he relies on them, and he just said it, but without saying it directly, he just said it. That's crazy.
He was basically trying to act like he was giving Loaded Lux props without making excuses, but the more he was talking, the more he was making excuses. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. These guys, I told you, people like Sue Surf, Tay Rock, and K-Shine and all them, they depend on the crowd. Tay Rock actually did a good job yesterday, but he still lost, and there's still a lot of things that that he personally can work on to get better. But these guys rely on the crowd, and the people will be like, well, the crowd wasn't there, yada yada, trying to make excuses. Look, these guys get paid, and I believe Surf got paid what, $70,000?
He said, you remember when he first got the battle, he said this is the biggest bag of his life, and he said he's getting $70,000, and then he said that for this battle he got 50, so I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, these guys get paid a lot of money to come in there and weather the storm. They get paid a lot of money to come in there and do what they got to do regardless of the conditions. So to come in there, and I hate to bring this up, but to pull a Cassidy, he came in there and he pulled a Cassidy from a standpoint of, remember Cassidy blamed it on the lighting, and he blamed it on the crowd, and he blamed it on all that?
Yeah.
That's what Sue Surf did last night. He tried to blame it on the crowd and stuff not participating. Basically, like you said, pretty much admitting that he needs the crowd. Loaded Lux pretty much gave Sue Surf a way out by saying, and I get it. The crowd gives you that extra. You should want the crowd to motivate you even more, not to rely on. See, this is what these dudes got to understand. The crowd is there to give you extra motivation. The crowd isn't there for you to rely on. It's not our fault that you craft your material predicated on how the crowd gonna react. The artist is supposed to make the crowd play to their tune, not reverse. You're not supposed to rely on the crowd or write your shit catered to what the crowd thinks. You're supposed to write your shit and let the crowd follow what you created. And that's the difference between the Loaded Lux and the Sue Surf, pretty much in a nutshell. Is that when Loaded Lux is writing his shit, he's writing his shit to make the crowd play to his tune. Sue Surf, Tay Rock, K-Shine, DNA, Goods, people like that, they're crafting their material, piggybacking off what the crowd think. He's openly admitting that he's relying on the crowd, that he needs the crowd to get off. Because to me, it's more impressive when a person is able to show their ability without a crowd. Like when you don't have a crowd, to me, that's amazing for you to show your ability, because that's battle rap, really. That's the organic form of battle rap. Battle rap was supposed to be the underground version of hip hop. or rapping on wax. That was supposed to be the original form of rap. It's battle rapping. Coming face to face with somebody, y'all rapping unlimited. Now these niggas got time limits. These niggas gotta rely on performance. So now these niggas ain't really gotta rap no more. They can rely on performance and shit like that, and aggression. As we seen, prime example, although Tay-Rock did better than expected yesterday, you could tell in the Daylight battle, he relied on his performance and his aggression. And Daylight showed what rapping actually looks like. If Daylight didn't show nothing else last night, he showed everybody what rapping looks like. Tay-Rock did good. He fought. But Tay-Rock was typical Tay-Rock. But he was just a better version yesterday. All these dudes out here talking about, oh, it was a classic. Oh, it was a classic. It wasn't no classic. How was it classic? How do you determine whether or not that was actually a classic? Because it was a typical Tay-Rock. It was just a better version of what Tay-Rock usually does. And it was Daylight when he's serious. I don't know, Kenneth. I don't know what people think or what people was talking about this was a classic. It was Daylight when Daylight is serious. And it was Tay-Rock, a better version of himself. That's all it was. How was it a classic?
That I don't know. Like I said, it was a good match, but a classic, nah, I wouldn't say that.
Now, we could argue that was Battle of the Night. That might have been Battle of the Night, but that wasn't no classic. That don't mean it was a classic. In my opinion, people are entitled to their opinion. But the funny part about it is people say that they're entitled to their opinion, but always be trying to question you about your opinion.
It always works that way, you know. People always say that's the opinion, and then they get mad at you for stating yours. But here's the thing about that. This is what I don't understand. Surf stumbled, right?
Yeah.
He's true, and he stumbled his first round. Lux was rapping, and they kept calling time on him. Like, yeah. That's crazy.
And I'm getting sick and tired of that time shit. Main battle of the night. This is the last battle of the night. Why not give the fans a treat and allow them? Because the crowd is not there. People aren't there to actually see it live. Like, this is Loaded Lux. You know what Loaded Lux do. He's one of the greatest in the culture. Like, why not allow him to go ahead and have unlimited? If Sue Surf want to stop at a certain time and Loaded Lux, like, this is crazy. Like I said, this shit is turning into commercial rap. Well, it's already commercial rap. It's already bubblegum rap. Like, in hip-hop, you got Kendrick Lamar, you got J. Cole, you got people that actually, Royce the 5'9", you got people that actually rap. And then you got your Lil Yachty's, your Lil Uzi Verts, your Trippie Reds, and people like that. Those are the Tay-Rocks, K-Shines, DNAs. Those are the Trippie Red, Uzi Vert, Lil Yachty. The real rappers is Daylight, Danny Myers, Paste, Swave Sever, JC, people like that. Those are real rappers. So battle rap has turned industry, and we all know that. But as far as the Aver and Geechee Gotti battle, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for that battle to drop on the app, and me and Kenneth are going to properly dissect that battle, because there's a lot of people out here going crazy.
I mean, yeah, you're right. There's a lot of people that's going crazy, and, they saying for everyone, I don't see how, but like I said, we have to go back and view that battle again, and
I'm going to watch that battle again, but I don't give a fuck what niggas say. Geechee took them first 2 rounds. Now, y'all niggas can debate whether or not Verb won that third, and I'm going to break it down as well. But Geechee took those first 2 rounds. Y'all niggas out here talking about, Verb, he won the battle. What battle was you watching? Motherfuckers, what battles was you watching? Geechee took them first 2 rounds. I don't care what niggas talking about. And that's why I told the dude in the comment. I told him, like, I got niggas mad. So, obviously, I'm doing my job. Because I ain't come here to make niggas feel good and shit like that. Now, I come here to deliver the news. And I come down here to dissect it and break it down and analyze it the best way I can. But I ain't come here to make niggas happy. If it makes you happy, cool. If it don't, cool. At the end of the day, I ain't come here for that. I came here to make battle rap great again. Y'all niggas could keep pushing this industry version of battle rap. But yeah, Sue Surf is making excuses. He's out here acting like he giving Loaded Lux. Well, I don't got no problem losing to the person that brought me into the game. See, that type of shit is going to be the reason why you continue to choke. That's going to be the reason why you continue to lose. At the end of the day, this is probably Surf's 3rd loss straight. Because he lost to Rum Nitty, he lost to Reed Dollars, and he lost to Loaded Lux last night. Was it anybody he battled? I think he battled Geechee, and that was a debatable. The consensus with that Geechee battle was a debatable. But he definitely lost to Rum Nitty 2-1 or 3-0, however you want to look at it. He definitely lost that battle, and he definitely lost to Reed 2-1. I gave Surf the first round and gave Reed the last two, and he lost against Loaded Lux yesterday, in my opinion, 3-0. But I gotta watch that battle again. He definitely lost the first round because he choked in the first round. The second round he was stumbling. Even all 3 rounds he was stumbling. Somebody said he choked in the third too, didn't he?
They said he stumbled through his third. They didn't say
he was stumbling through the whole fucking battle. And I called that. I called money. I said somebody in that battle gonna choke. Somebody in there ain't gonna be ready, and it may be Surf.
You did. You said that weeks before this.
Anything else you want to say, bruh, before I shut it out? More coming soon, family. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Make sure y'all share the word. More is coming soon. With the battles of Loaded Lux versus Surf, Daylight versus Tay-Rock, and Geechee Gotti versus A-Verb. We will find out who really won.